Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy, and the workout today is going to be a low impact cardio core workout. Here is the format. We're going to do 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest in between. We're going to repeat each sort of segment through twice. So I'm going to do 2 cardio, 2 core. So cardio, core, repeat twice, and then move on to the next segment. Now, I'm going to use maybe some lighter dumbbells for some of the exercises, especially for the abs. I want to do some weighted ab exercises. Of course, you don't need them if you don't want. I'll use 2 3-pound dumbbells. Okay, we're not gonna start with a warm up, but that first segment is gonna be warm up-esque. We'll slowly get into it and get the body warmed up and ready to go. But I will end with a cool down. Okay, are you ready to move daily? Move your body this holiday season? Me too, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna put cardio hit on the watch. Where are you? Where are you? Nowhere to be found. All right, we're gonna start with some heel digs right here. Get ready, follow my lead. And you're here. Draw those elbows back. Okay, we'll just, like I said, a few exercises here to warm things up, make sure that you're ready to go. And then we'll kick it up a notch, as we do. And low impact does not mean low intensity here, folks, okay? So reach up in front now. Just keep that in the back of your brain that this is gonna get sweaty. I promise. Okay, we're going to go into some standing ab. We'll do one knee, one kick, alternate sides. I want you to keep your body moving throughout, okay? You could do a boxer shuffle if you want to kick things up, that's fine. One knee, one kick. So you're here and kick, switch and kick, twist. Let's go. Nice, into a double butt kick right here. Okay, 2 per side. Again, we're warming up things, so just keep your body flowing. We'll kick it up shortly. 2 butt kicks, 1, 2, and switch. There you go. Get those arms involved here too. Okay, and into abs. We're gonna come down into a low squat twist. If you don't like the squat, you could stand and twist if you wish. Otherwise, feet a little wider than shoulder width, hands behind the head. And we're squatting low and twist here and switch, here and switch. Good. Reach those hips back. Don't let the knees come together. Let's repeat. I'm gonna add some 3-pound dumbbells here this time. Okay, back to our heel dig. I'll switch arms halfway, neutral grip if you like. Here we go, and dig, let's go. All right, here and here. Nice. Into the knee and kick. I'm gonna stick with my weight, but you could drop weights or not use weights at all if you don't want. You saw how that weighted one kicked it up a bit. And work, twist and kick, switch sides, twist and kick. There you go. Okay, tap it here, double butt kick. I'll do one punch for every 2 butts, so here. Okay, so we're not throwing those dumbbells out really quick. Get ready, alternate, 1, 2, and switch, 1, 2, good. Okay, and into that squat, elbow to knee. I'll keep the dumbbells on my shoulder for this one, with or without. All right, feet a little wider than shoulder width. Squat nice and low, twist and switch. There you go. Last one here. Okay, new circuit here. We're going into a duck under crossbody punch. Nice neutral punch there, with or without weights. Okay, wide stance, duck low, punch to the diagonal. You're here and here. Let's go. If you can't duck low, you'll just be right here. Of course, as we duck low, we're activating leg muscles, which will kick the heart rate up. Into a V-sit layout. With or without weights. To modify this, lean it back, single leg, lean it back, single leg. I'll do both at the same time. Palms face the ceiling, lay it here. Out and under. Okay, Come to standing, back to cardio. We're gonna do a cardio kick with that front punch. Okay, keep the body moving, shoulders low and back. You're here and here. Stick your chest out, don't round in the shoulder blades. You're tall. That's it. Into your plank, dumbbell drag. Modify this one from the knees. I'll take it from the toes. We're gonna drag that dumbbell, 3 pounds, across the mat. Hips stay facing the ground, and we drag, switch, drag. Try not to rock the hips. Okay, let's repeat that whole circuit. Back up to standing, going into your duck under crossbody punch. Okay, round 2, wide stance, shoulders back, low, here. Let's go. V-sit, layout. Bring it down to the ground. Sticking with the 3s here for myself. Single leg to mod, otherwise both at the same time. Lay it low to the ground. Reach out, tuck it under. Okay, cardio kicks. I'll stick with the 3 pounds. Keep it moving. All right, shoulders low and back. Stick your chest out. Lift that leg. You're here and here. Come on, let's go. Take it to the ground, into that plank dumbbell drag. We're dragging it across your mat. Mod from the knees or take it from the toes. Water break coming up after this one. Bum is down and pull across the mat and switch. Nice neutral neck in alignment with your spine. Really try not to lift your hips up to help you balance, okay? Keep them flush to the mat. It's harder. Doing well, 10 seconds, push, push. Very good, okay. You've earned a little water rest. Grab a drink. Whew. Take a look at the screen. We'll rest for a second, pause if you need longer, and join me back. Okay, going into a squat lunge. You could just squat pulse if you don't want to hit this twist. You do have to pick up your feet and pivot them so you don't twist the knee. Okay, drop it low, alternating sides. This one's work. So you're here and center, twist and center. Again, you could stay at the front, just give me that pulse. And if you can't squat at all, just alternate high knees, okay? That's fine as well. This one is killer already. Oh, shake that out. Going into your side crunch. We'll do this for 20 seconds a side. You're gonna lay it out, draw it up, draw your elbow to the outside of that thigh. Switching halfway, ready, crunch right here, up, lay it out, crunch. Let's go. Last one on this leg or side. Flip it quick and crunch up. That's it. Okay, up you get for cardio. Make sure you take some time if you're dizzy. You got 2 jacks, 2 frogs, nice and low, nice and wide. Stick with the jack if you don't want to squat. Ready, 2 and 2. So 1, 2, and frog, 1, 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice and wide. Drop as low as you can. If you can touch the ground, great. Back to the ground. For your small package V-sit, stick with a small package. You can stay on your back, grabbing your knees, or grabbing a single leg to modify. Otherwise, both small package and V-sit up. Small package and V-sit. Nice. Okay, round 2. Come on up, back into your squat lunge. Whew. Heart rate's climbing. Wide stance or just squat here and twist, pivot, lift those heels up. Good. Stay low. 10 seconds. Push, push. Try not to stop. Oh, it burns. Me too. 3, 2, shake it out. Ha. Good, going into that side crunch. Side V-sit. All right, lay it out. Again, I'll call half. We'll get a few in each side. Ready and up. Crunch. Lay it out. Here. Last one here, and switch sides and work. Okay, cardio, 2 jacks, 2 frogs. Quick sip for me. Stick with the jack if you don't want a frog. And work right here. 1, 2, drop it low. Nice and wide. Here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, small package V-sit on your back. Remember, you can modify with an alternating knee grab here. Otherwise, we'll start with a small package. Here, down and up to V-sit. Grab the knees, tap the toes. Okay, excellent. Come on up, we're moving to the next circuit here. Grabbing 3s again, we're gonna do a squat press, super wide stance. We're reaching low, overhead reach to tiptoes there. So drop it low and up, rapid fire. Now, if you don't wanna squat, you're just gonna stay here. Tiptoes, that's it. Okay, good. Into your abs. We're gonna go into that Russian twist. I'm holding both 3s. We're gonna side to side, reach the elbow back. Feet can be on the ground or off the ground to make it more challenging. You're here. Here, reach the elbow back. That's it. Set those weights aside into 1, 2, 3 hop. So 1, 2, 3, drive that elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna rapid fire this one nice and quick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. into a pal-off press. I'll hold both threes. You could hold one dumbbell. Knees are soft. You're here, then we pivot, center, and alternating sides. Here, pivot. Here, bring it in. Here, other side, pivot, and in. Love doing this one on the cables. So great for core. Want to make sure you pivot that toe. Twist. Good. Don't shrug. Whew. Okay, back to the top. Back to your squat press. I'm gonna up my game. Go up to my 5-pound dumbbells. You can stay the same or 0. Wider stance. Drop it low. Here, and push. Remember, you can stay tall and just do the arm part if you need. Nice. Tap that out. Russian twist. Okay, I'm gonna take both of my 5s. You could use one or no weights. Hit that twist, lean it back, and side to side here and here. Slow and controlled here. Reach the elbow back toward the ground. Make sure those weights are out of your way. We're going into the 1, 2, 3 hop. Nice and quick. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Drive the knee, drive the knee. Pal off press to finish. I'll hold my 2 10s. Water break coming up next. Don't shrug on this one. Make sure you pivot the toe and out, pivot, out, in, switch sides, pivot. Shoulders low away from the ears. Don't throw the back forward. If you have to do that, the weight is too heavy. Five seconds. Okay, nice. Everyone doing okay? We got one more segment for you. So take a quick sip of water and don't forget to join me back. Okay, 5 exercises on this round. Just to make it a full 40 minutes, we're gonna start with cross and front jacks. So we tap, reach, and tap. You can tap side to side if you can't get the front, okay? Here we go, kick it up, let's go. Okay, going into a side plank press. You can hold the side plank from the knees. You can eliminate the press if you want, like you could just be here. We're gonna do it for a full 45. I'm gonna press up to the side at the same time. Ready, plank. We're pressing here. So little instability with the movement of that dumbbell. And at any time, if you need to mod, that foot can come in front here. Okay, that's fine. But you're on this side for a full 40 seconds here, so don't switch. Stay with me, and then when we get to abs again, we'll do the other side. There's my obliques waking up. Stay with me of 7 seconds. Anyone can do anything for 7. Nice. Okay, 2 seals, 2 T-Rex. Stay with the seal if you don't want to hit the squat wide, and then we'll drop low, both sides. Shake those arms out. Ready, 2 seals. 1, 2, drop it low. Other side, good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, remember what side you just completed. Move to the other side. Side plank, again, mod from the knees. We're gonna hit that press. You could do a thread the needle here too, if you wish instead. I don't care. Here we go. Down, press, control. Working our core here, folks. All of those lumbar stabilizer muscles here have to activate as well. You're doing well, stay on the side. Ten seconds here. Good, back to cardio. I'm gonna grab my 2 threes. We're gonna do a squat pulse punch. Wide stance, punch here. You can stay here if you don't want to hit the squat. Otherwise, let's pulse and punch right here. Don't shrug. Let's turn it up now, you guys. Come on. Push, push. A little arm workout here today too with the weights in our hands, hey? I don't mind. 10 seconds, drop lower if you can. Let's go, push. Set those weights down. 1 more round, folks. 5 more exercises. Back to your cross and front jack. Tap in front like that, lift the knee, get the hands. Here we go. Get that knee higher. Come on, push, push. Nice, back to the original side. I'm gonna use my 5, side plank with that press. Mod if you need, full 40, ready. Here we go, press. Five seconds, push. That's hard for me too. Mercy. Okay, no, we're not switching sides. We're going into cardio. You got those 2 seals, 2 T-Rex. Who's gonna join me in a full T-Rex only? Should we? I will. Here we go, low. Add the seals if you need. Okay, switching sides for a plank, holding the 5 here for myself. Side plank press, mod from the knees, or 1 foot in front. Here we go. Control. Halfway, stay on this side. Last exercise is a squat punch. Okay, I'm holding 3s. We're gonna pulse and punch. Rapid fire, folks. Or stand and give me that punch. Here we go, let's go. Work hard, finish strong. Push, push. Almost there, everyone. You got 10 seconds. Stay in the pocket, nice and low. Count down in 3, 2, 1. You're done, and you've moved daily in your low impact cardio abs workout. Well done, folks. Whew, she's out of breath. Excellent. Heart rate elevated. A little sweaty, feeling good. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Let me know in the comments below and stay tuned for a stretch if you can. Nice work, folks. Let's come down to the ground. We'll do a seated stretch today. We're gonna start with a glute stretch right here. Draw the leg across, drop the shoulders, and a little twist right here. Whew. Catch the breath. I went right into the stretch, not a lot of reprieve there. All right, how do you feel? Feeling good? Sometimes nice to do low impact, maybe if you're a little bit sore, and I was. This is why I opted for this workout to film today, switch sides, is because I tried a new format for my legs and oh my Lanta, they're sore. But also I had gone on family holiday came back. So it had been probably a good week and a bit, because then I was sick before, since I had done a hard leg day. So, you skip a week and a half, 2 weeks, and you feel it, don't you? Let's go into a butterfly stretch here. Feet together, knees out to the side, which is why it's just so important not to stop. I mean, taking breaks is good too. You definitely can, as long as you have that habitual pattern that is kind of context independent. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have it structured so that you're people like us who do things like this forever and ever, amen. And if that is your mindset, you're gonna get back at it. You'll get back on the horse, right? So taking a little break, maybe you go on holiday, or you're sick or whatever. Sometimes people panic about that, but there's really no need to panic. Quad stretch here, grab those shoes, push the hips forward and bring the knees together. But it's a good lesson to start back a little slower. Like, maybe don't go back to your weights that you were originally at, because the muscles have it's not like you've lost muscle, but they've lost that tension on them, switching sides. And so anything that you do is going to be, activating all of the muscle fibers. So it'll feel a little bit sore. So ease yourself back in is what I'm saying. And then for me, adding a workout like this as kind of, not that this was a recovery workout, but it was a muscle sort of recovery workout for me, right? Not too muscularly hard at all, but moving the body, getting the heart rate up, burning some calories, increasing that zone 2/zone 3 movement, which I think is really great as well for mitochondria health, for heart health, getting blood flowing, right? So all of those things are really beneficial. Let's come up to seated, nice and tall. Take a deep breath in here and hinge forward here. Grab those shoes if that's available to you, and just draw towards you. Knees are soft. Anyway, it's been a while since I've filmed a low impact cardio workout. I do put them in my fat loss stream for our membership, because it is beneficial to take some breaks from resistance training. Of course we want to have that in there, but cross over and reach again and hinge forward. But this can often be a really good calorie burner, right? Mine says 314 burned right now, so that's great. It's a good amount of calories burned in a shorter period of time. Of course, switch sides if you work out more intensely, like doing something like a Norwegian HIIT or a HIIT workout. You can optimally burn more calories in a shorter period of time, which is why it can be beneficial to add that into a fat loss phase. But of course, nutrition is everything when it comes to fat loss. So we do encourage you to make sure that that is dialed in. And incidentally, we do have a full fat loss nutrition masterclass. It's a long course that gives you every detail you could want on how to lose body fat and sustain that for the long haul. So if you're interested in that course, you can click or tap the card right there, and maybe that's what you're gonna do for 2026, is start off on the right foot, get some really good learning goals set up for yourself, and progress forward into better health. All right, thanks for joining. We'll see ya in the next one.